Yeah, it's the Wild On Radio Show. It's going down, baby, and you already know what up, though. What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Hey, hey. Spaceship, Ohayses, and Lady Ja-Roq. What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? It's the Wild On Radio Show. Spaceship, Ohayses, man, already know what up, though. What up, though? You know what's going down. Lady Ja-Roq playing hits from the underground. Hey, what up, though? Yeah.
Hey, what up though? It's your girl Go DJ Lady Ja-Roq. My partner in crime, he birthdaying right now. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday! Shout out to Spaceship Ohayses, the incredible. I hope you're having a wonderful time. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna do my best to just you know give him my all. I missed the last couple of weeks, guys, because last week we had a bad storm on Thursday. We lost power here at my house, and Spaceship said, "Well, you can come over here, but I got Alexis, so I couldn't just leave her in the dark by herself." So I didn't. I didn't do that. So and the week before that, I had went to do the drink tasting for the award show, and I got sick from the drink. Okay, I got sick. Maybe I had one too many, but I only had one. But that was enough for me to push me over the edge. You feel me? So I mean, my internet connection might be a little soft tonight because again we had a power outage because we had some bad weather. But I knew I wanted to get on here and not only do a little recap of our weekend and how things were at the award show and at the DJ Hollywood wedding, which was we had fun there too. But just show my face in the place and let y'all know that it's real. I'm still in the building, still trying to do my thing. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, now thank you to everybody who came to the award show. And thank you to the media outlets who came through and shot footage and shot the night. So Villa Kula was there, not only doing red carpet interviews, but they also set up in the media lounge that we had back there, and we're doing interviews back there. So that was pretty cool. Julie was there. Julie Linnell, I think her name is. She was there shooting the actual performances. Villa Kula also live streamed the entire event, unbeknownst to me. I didn't even know. I didn't know until I think Monday. So I mean, that was a good look for them. Thank you guys so much for doing that for us. That was all love, super love right there. Um, who else came? Oh, Huck. Shout out to Huck Credible Shots. Huck came through with a photo booth that had the Wild Out Radio insignia on it. So that was pretty cool. And, you got 4 shots. The shots would get emailed to you, text to you. So, I mean, that was cool. That was just a good look, man. Now, I do got a few things that I didn't like about the award show. I know things come up. I get it. I know things because hey, things come up with me too. I feel you. But shout out to the people who didn't come. Shout out to the people who did not come to the award show, who were getting awards. The people who were getting awards who did not come to the award show. Who said, okay, I'm on my way. Okay, we 3 lights away. And never made it through the doors. Didn't even get to pick up their trophy. But I mean, it was a big night anyway. Too. Lil Will came through. Him and Rashad King turned that hole down. Boy, when I tell you, they turned it down with Step. Ace Sinatra came with his shiesty mask on, and I know that mask was hot. But hey, he rocked it for the night. You know what I'm saying? He had his mask on. Brought E. Smith with him, so that was a very nice touch right there. Shout out to T Lafayette who opened up the show for us, and her and Absolute came and did some snakes. So I like that right there. T Lafayette also was the one to introduce Absolute for her Legend Award, her Underground Legend Award. So that was good. The way that Oh Soul, Original Soul, accepted his award, he was like, thank y'all so much, but I'm gonna let my music do the talking. His first song was "I'm Gonna Celebrate Me." It was perfect the way that he lined up his show set. He's a really a great showman and very well deserved for him to get his Legend Award. That was pretty funky fresh. Uh, Alizé Ali. Alizé Ali is becoming one of my favorite people to not only hear his the way he flows, but just to see his show. He has a lot of energy, but he's really smooth. He's suave. So and they won Group of the Year. Alizé Ali and Henny Holyfield, Group of the Year, very well deserved there. Big Pac. Big Pac is a great showman. They have been working together for such a long time that they are just able to just weave in and out together. And I mean, I'm so glad that they was able to make it and put on a great show, and people was bobbing to them and vibing with it, and it was good. What I'm saying? Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to share the show right quick just to let people know that we are here. Hey, you guys can share the show too. Okay. Now, one of the biggest surprises of the award show night was meeting Flex and Fab. You know why? Because he was a white guy, and we didn't know. It was surprise, like that. But it was good. He was so good, and man, he had so much great energy. And when you listen to the song Money Machine, you would have never knew that he was a white guy, and not like a Travis Kelsey cool white guy. He was a white guy. You know what I'm saying? He was a white guy, like cowboy boot white guy. So that was just a surprise, man. That was just a surprise. Let me just share a show right quick. Hold on. Uh, okay, give me a second. Hold on. In the building. Okay, now who else I like? Lyric Bay. Lyric Bay's performance was just, even though she gave us one song. She gave us Fabu, but it was just so smooth and Fabu lies. And then she would talk a little no bullshit. She was just giving us little tidbits throughout her performance to let us know, because we don't speak that language. So, but she broke it down for us so that we could all be in the same car, right? You know what I'm saying? We was all riding in the same car. Um, Phoenix was also a standout to me because that was our first time meeting her. And when you first hear her song, you kind of sound like a pop princess, pink, pink pop princess. But when you see her, she is not pink. She's more like an Erica Badu than she is a Cyndi Lauper. You know what I'm saying? She's more like Erica Badu. But it was good, to meet her and see her, and got her to sing "Swinging" for us. Man, Narcus set was one of my favorites. Martin Narcissus set was one of my favorite sets. Because I think because I knew both of his songs, like word for word. Most artists, I knew one of their songs because one song was the one that won the award, and they did another song. Well, except for Young Star, I knew both his songs too. But no, he was pretty good too. Ooh, Young Star was pretty good too because he sang. He sang unexpectedly. It was just good, man. shoot, Two Man came all the way from Austin, 78744, and rocked the stage for us. Him and Mac Tiger. So that was nice. And man, and I just say, man, I say it again. You had to be there. You had to be there because it was good. It was, Spaceship set up a great schedule, and we rolled on time. You know, the band came, the band played. Shout out to the Musical Alchemist for coming through again and rocking our show. Starting the show off, keeping it nice and mellow, letting them know what type of vibe to expect for the night. So very thankful to Q and Musical Alchemist for coming in and rocking out with us. So man, Young Star Nine, Twice was there. Karen with a C was there. Um, Shout out to Shotty HD. He was there. I mean, it was just dignitaries. I mean, I saw Judge for Five towards the end. Um, I mean, I just it was a nice look. It was a good look for the city. No beef and no. It just seen hugging. You just seen people hugging all night, dapping all night. People just was happy just to be there, just to be recognized. And to those who did not get an award or did not make it to the top 20, you know what that means? Send us something. It's March. Send us some songs. Send us something so that you can be in consideration. If it may not be your first song, it may not be the second one, but that third, fourth song might be. Oh, we got something. So I mean, just don't get discouraged. You can always send us music. The Wild Out Radio at gmail.com. The Wild Out Radio at gmail.com. Music does not have to be edited, but your song needs to be radio ready. Okay, get them levels right. That we don't want that 30-second gap on the end. We want you. We want it to be right. And there's that. Um, like I said earlier, happy birthday, Spaceship Ohayses, the incredible. He's getting a much needed rest and relaxation. So shout out to him. Birthday was yesterday. You guys, if you haven't already, send him some love. Send him some love over there. His cash app is JG Jones. JG Jones. And also, my birthday was on Monday. So big shout out to my cash apps and PayPals that you guys sent to me. I'm very appreciative to you. Another month I can pay one of these little bills. You know what I'm saying? So, shoot, it is what it is, man. Now, like I said from the get go, I'm not gonna be here too long. I don't have the mental capacity to talk to you for 2 hours straight by myself. Now, if I had my partner in crime, yeah, we could bounce back and forth. But I'm going to try to give you a good 30, 45 minutes, maybe. Because of course, I got a letter in my mailbag. I got a couple of news stories. And I got a few questions for quiz time. So, fun times, fun time. What a time to be alive, man. Shout out to our current song of the songs, Big Aqua, HIB. Say it louder for them hoes in the back. Shout out to the HIB, man. That song is still jamming, still rocking with it. Okay, now, let me take me a little swig. A little Tito's, splash of lemon. Oh, before we get going, shout out to my sister Kelly. My sister Kelly made me a Yoda for my birthday. Look at Yoda. She crocheted him. Got a little jacket on and everything. It comes with a stand, but I wanted to sit him right here for the night so y'all could see Yoda. You know what I'm saying? Because the force is strong with me. The force is strong with this one. Okay. Now, this letter that I got this week, y'all, when I read this letter, I was concerned that maybe I'm tripping. But after I read it, I hope you guys will say, J-Rock, you ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? What's up, old soul? What's up, AB? Okay, so I'm gonna read my letter, okay? So my wife's 20-year-old son still lives with us and asked if we would swap his small bedroom for our master bedroom, which is twice the size of his bedroom. He doesn't pay anything towards rent or utilities. I was not comfortable with the idea of downsizing our bedroom and told my wife there will be no bedroom swap. On a Monday holiday, my wife and her son were both off work, but I drove into the office for work. Okay. Later in the day, I get a text. Be sure to call before you get home. I swapped out our bedrooms while you were at work. I went ballistic. And days later, she admitted that she knew she was going to be swapping our room on that Monday. Okay. She said she knew it was wrong to do it behind my back, but it was only for 2 years until he launched himself. I'm thinking maybe he's some type of IP or something, or, he's launching. Okay. And I almost left her over this. Okay. I reminded her that I have helped her son financially, took him to games, gave him my car so that so he would have a car. I also told his okay, and when he lived by himself, his bedroom situation was fine for him. But when he moved into our place, then it wasn't okay. So 10 months later, after the swap, it's been a total disaster for me. So I told my wife to explain to him that my bedroom was stolen behind my back, and the current one for us is not working for me. Okay. Should I just accept where I am on the pecking order and be second place, or in this marriage? Am I being an asshole? What's up, Pimp Say? So the son who live at home said, would y'all switch y'all's master bedroom for me in the little bedroom? The wife did so while I was at work. Okay. I wasn't even there. And you did that behind my back after I already told you I didn't want to do it. Should I leave my wife? I don't know if I would leave my wife, but I don't see a reason with moving his shit out my bedroom. I don't see a reason. I don't know if I would have waited 10 months, because he said 10 months later and the swap has been a disaster for me. 10 months? That's a whole year. I mean, as soon as I got home, I would have been like, nah, this ain't working for me. No, no, sir. You don't pay a bill. You don't pay a bill. You don't pay a rent. You don't pay a utility. You don't put no money into the household. Why would I give you my bedroom, my master bedroom? What? Why? Why would I do that? So I don't think that he's been an asshole, but I mean, I don't know if I would leave the marriage because of that. But if she don't respect my authority enough to take my no as a no, because I already told you no, I didn't want to do it, and you did it behind my back. So I mean, this is you shifty now. You shady in my eyes. I can't trust you. So I mean, what y'all think? Would you let your 20-year-old son um, take over your master bedroom and you move into the little bedroom, the kid room, or the two kid rooms, whatever? Would you do that? I just, I mean, I don't think I'm being too mean. I mean, I pay for the big piece of chicken. You know what I'm saying? I bring home the paycheck. I get the big piece of chicken. You ain't gonna take my room. You ain't gonna take my bedroom. Not my master. You ain't. You can take the garage. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know where you gonna go, but come on, man. So yeah, that little story. I was like, man, I mean, would Alexis do something like that? If I already said no, I don't think she would. If I would have been wishy-washy about it, like, okay, I'll think about it. Okay, well, maybe she's okay with it. But if I just said, no, I'm not comfortable with that situation, I don't want to do that. Nah, don't come in here trying to take over the the big bedroom. Next thing I know, I'm gonna be getting the wing, and you're gonna be getting the breast. You know? So, but yeah, I don't know if I would leave you for it, but I would definitely question your motives, question how you move. You ain't moving right. I don't like that. I don't like what you did. Okay. Now, while we on, I gotta get the banner up because I do got a couple of news stories. Do 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 do. Let's talk about news. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That you can use. That you can use. You can use. Let's talk about news. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That you can use. That you can use. You can use. Let's talk about news. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That you can use. And as always, news you can't use is brought to you by the fine folks over at Exotic Escapes for all of your travel needs, foreign or domestic. Holler at our guy, Jamel Lewis. They are currently booking for their 2023 trip to Bali. They are also currently booking for a 2024 trip to Puerto Vallarta. Yes, in Mexico. So holler at our dude, Jamel Lewis, Exotic Escapes. They'll get you there. Um, I'm not quite sure how far it is from the Carolinas to Mexico, Metamoros, but that's a long drive. And usually, if a young lady is going someplace for a medical procedure, she gonna take another lady with her, maybe a few people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna make a whole trip out of it. Not just some dudes, usually. Just, a little fishy. So, as you guys know, it's been in the news all week. Four black tourists in Mexico were kidnapped. Two of them were killed by the cartel. Apparently, the young lady was going um, to Mexico to get a tummy tuck, some type of procedure, and I don't really know what happened. They got caught in some crossfires, but it was broadcast. I mean, you could it was filmed. So it was just really strange what happened, and two of them lived, two of them died. Um, and I saw people saying, "Well, I ain't going to Mexico," and I was thinking to myself, "Well, you ain't got a passport anyway. I ain't going anyway. You ain't got a passport anyway." So, and then you already know how it is there. You know how I ain't gonna even call Mexico ratchet. Mexico a whole different. That's a whole. They different. It's different over there. Okay, the government don't control anything damn near there. So you put your life in your own hands because you in the hood part. Okay, you should have stayed in the resort. You should stay by the beach. You can't just go drive up in there like you know what I'm saying? Woo woo. Nah. So the way it kind of seems to me, in my deduction, is that perhaps the fellas were trying to come up on some weight of some sort. Maybe some pills, maybe some ice, maybe some booger sugar. Who knows? I don't know. We don't know. Too late now. But I mean, the whole story just seems very strange that we were going away for a body procedure, but you ain't got no chicks with you. That's just weird to me. You know what I'm saying? At least one chick. But it was just one chick and three guys. And anywho, so y'all be careful out there. That's all I know. Okay, be careful out there with your travel arrangements and things of that nature. Because sometimes you had to be there. You know what I'm saying? All right. So I have a news story. Uh, Kylie Jenner, Khloe Kardashian. Okay, they recently took their kids to a Meg The Stallion concert, and so Kylie was there with her 4-year-old daughter. Khloe was there with her 4-year-old daughter, and that made the fans mad because they had these young children at that Meg Stallion concert. That get kind of raunchy, but it's fun. But she do a little. She do a lot. She do a lot at her concert. She do a lot of twerking and a lot of shaking and woo woo woo. Yeah, yeah. I know they're closing the Frank Owen Center. They got a new place right across the street. Pimp say. Sorry. So one of the fans ended up calling child services about them being in attendance at the Meg The Stallion concert with their children. Now, at least they was at the concert with their children, and the children were there with their parent. And I'm sure they was probably in a sectioned off place. They wasn't in any type of harm, like at a Travis Scott concert, a Glorilla concert as of recently, to where them surges are gonna they was in a safe type environment. But it was just the fact that it was such a raunchy type of show. um Sometimes I think that people just be in other people's business too hard. I mean, what does it got to do with you with how I'm raising my child? My child. You know, we here together. It's a family outing at this point. You know what I'm saying? Meg got all these songs on the radio. The kids know the songs. They want to see Meg. So we took them to see Meg. Now, a 4-year-old, that is kind of young to be at a concert, period. But hey, Kardashian's got long money. Kylie Jenner got long money. And what is it our problem? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, this segment is called News You Can't Use, not news you need in your life. It's news you can't use. Okay? So, I've been gone a couple of weeks, so I had these couple of news stories that I wanted to discuss, but I didn't get a chance to discuss. But I'm going to discuss this one right here. Stephanie Mills. So, Stephanie Mills went on a podcast, and they got to, talking about, some of the most popular singers. And so they got to the point of Beyonce. And so Stephanie Mills was said that Beyonce was too hip hop to be compared to Diana Ross, who she feels is like the epitome of class and panache, I guess. So, she said Diana is glamour and grace. And she says, I'm not saying that Beyonce isn't, um, but she says that Beyonce is more hip hop. And but I'm thinking that you can't really compare Diana Ross to a Beyonce, because not only the what is a 30 or 40-year difference in their catalog and careers, but in my mind, I'm thinking I would, if I were going to compare a Beyonce to any past singer, maybe a Janet Jackson. She's more on a Janet Jackson level, um, as opposed to a Diana Ross. I don't even them they just don't go together. Diana Ross and Beyonce, they don't go together. But Diana Ross, I'm sorry, but Beyonce and Janet Jackson, they go together. They both have, they do sexy stuff. They do stuff, you know, just different. Because Diana Ross was just, this is Diana Ross. You know what I'm saying? They just be shaking the shoulders. That's was the type of like lounge music, and Beyonce is not like that. Janet Jackson is not like that. They give you a show. And so the showmanship, I'm thinking, Beyonce and Janet Jackson, that's showmanship. Well, maybe not Janet Jackson much anymore, but still, that's a great show. See, Velvet Rope was a dope ass tour, so So she came under fire just, because she said that Beyonce, is not a queen like um, Diana Ross. Mm, she's queen. She's just a different type of queen. But I don't think she a hip hop. I don't think she hip hop. I mean, music in itself is more hip hop these days than it was then. Just in general. All right. So Rolling Stone did a list of 200, the 200 greatest singers of all time. Okay. Um, Shaka Khan did an appearance on a podcast and they discussed, that list. First off, she didn't even know she was on the list. Okay. Shaka Khan was ranked number 29 on the list. And she says, well, I don't need no list to give me no validation. I don't know these people anyway. Woo, woo, woo. Mary J. Blige was ranked at number 25. Okay. And so Shaka Khan said, they need hearing aids. They don't have no eyes. They don't have no ears. They must be the children of Helen Keller. Okay. She cutting her down. You know what I'm saying? So Adele came in a little lower. Adele was number 22. She said, I quit. She was exasperated after that. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce was number 8 on the list of the top 200 greatest singers of all time. Uh, Shaka Khan didn't have anything to say about that. She said because I didn't want the beehive to to come at me. But she did say that Beyonce has what it takes. She got the chops. So that's good. Now coming in at number 5 was Mariah Carey, and she said, well, there must be some type of payola or something like that. So she ain't digging Mariah Carey either. Okay, Whitney Houston was number 2 on the list, and she said, "Well, that's good." And Aretha Franklin came in at number 1, and she said, "As she should be." Okay, so the list for the top 10, um, Al Green was number 10, number 9, Otis Redding, 8, Beyonce, 7, Stevie Wonder, number 6 was Ray Charles, 5, Mariah Carey, 4, Billie Holiday, 3, Sam Cooke, 2, Whitney Houston, 1, Aretha Franklin. So, what we think about that list? All right, all right. Well, let's talk about movies and stage plays right quick. Okay. So, first, the people were mad at Will Smith for playing Aladdin. Then they got mad at Chloe Bailey for playing the Little Mermaid. Now they super mad that Yara Shahidi is playing Tinkerbell for Peter Pan. So Twitter was pretty much up in arms, saying that Disney should make movies or make fairy tale movies for Black people with Black actors instead of remaking their classics and using Black actors because because those roles were originally portrayed by white actors. Ain't that some cockadoodle right there though? You know what I'm saying? So they have to make something special for us. We can't just take over. I know they was probably super mad when the Wiz came out, cause baby, you know what I'm saying? I mean, but first off, you get mad at a fictional being. Okay, so Aladdin was a uh what is he? Whatever he was. I don't know what Aladdin is. Whatever. And Chloe Bailey, Little Mermaid. So she was a mermaid. Tinkerbell is a fairy. None of those things are real. It could be played by a purple blob, and I wouldn't care because it ain't real anyway. Why are you so mad? It ain't even real. What's up, Marlo? It ain't even real. How you gonna be mad at that, man? So I digress. We'll see how it continues to go. Okay. Now, another news story I have. A Vermont Christian high school forfeited a girls' basketball game because the opposing team had a transgender player. Okay, the head of the Mid Vermont Christian School said the team decided not to participate because they believe playing against an opponent with a biological male jeopardizes the fairness of the game and the safety of our players. Allowing biological males to participate in women's sports sets a bad precedent for future of women's sports in general. Can't say I disagree with you, Vermont Christian School. I think I've been saying that, and I mean, I'm part of the alphabet committee. I'm part of the alphabet committee, but you stronger, you tougher, your bones are bigger. You know what I'm saying? You a whole man. Sorry, you a whole boy. Cause high school, you a whole boy. And like that. There was one who was a power lifter who kept winning, but they're transgender. Yeah, you gonna keep winning. Like that person who was a swimmer. Yeah, you gonna win. You a boy. So I understand your wants and needs to be accepted and want to be part of a group who accepts you, but we're not ready yet. We're not ready for that. Sports ain't ready for that. Sports ain't ready for a person who was born a male, who is still a male, because transgender don't mean you still got your whoop whoop. You still a male, right? Probably got shave every day. You know what I'm saying? Got tuck your little thing in because you still a man. Yeah, you might take some hormones, but you're still a man. You a man. So I mean, but I know we gonna be seeing this a lot more in the future, and yeah, we gotta figure that out because Liberty runs track, and I don't want Liberty to lose because she running against a transgender. I want her to win. You know what I'm saying? I want Liberty to win against another girl or lose against a girl. I don't want her to lose because she ran against a little boy who's portraying himself as a girl. That is just what it is, and I'm not prejudiced or anything like that, but fair is fair, and that's not fair. So hey, what y'all feel? Now I'm talking about going to my news source. Oh, I've been holding on to this story, but I still wanted to discuss it. All right, the family of Malcolm X announced that they intend to file a $100 million wrongful death lawsuit against the U.S. government agencies and the NYPD for allegedly concealing evidence related to the assassination of Malcolm X. He was shot and killed in the Audubon Ballroom in 1965, and they believe that if the government is able to compensate individuals who were wrongfully jailed, or people who are able to sue for these long outstanding things. And let's think like Bill Cosby. Oh shit. Then we're gonna do it too. So, and I feel them on that. Yeah, y'all ain't told me nothing. I need some more information. Y'all covering this stuff up just because it was in a time where that kind of stuff happens. That ain't good enough. Don't sweep my daddy under the rug. My dad was important in history. I need my choices. So I hope they get their choices. They have Ben Crump working for them. So you know what I'm saying? Because two of the men, two men who were charged with killing Malcolm X, two of those men were recently exonerated, and they were awarded $36 million. $36 million. So if they can get that for being wrongfully convicted, we can get that for y'all not doing your job. And that is what it is. You feel me? Heck yeah. All right, guys. I have a top, just a top 10 list right quick. And this is 10 things men misinterpret as signs of romantic interest. Let's see how this is. Let me move this better because this ain't really news. This is just some information for everybody. Okay. Things that can be misinterpreted as romantic interest: being polite or friendly, laughing at your jokes, being physically close to you, asking for help, complimenting you, texting or messaging you, spending time with you, flirting, sharing personal information, saying I'm not interested in a relationship right now. I don't know if that was 10, that might be 7, but maybe I didn't get them all, but those were it. So don't be polite because that's going to make them think that, you're interested. I'm like, this list was dumb to me because, a lot of times they'd be like, oh, you look so mean. But yet here you are. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, here you are in my face though. You right here. You still right here though. I laugh at the joke. It might have been funny. It might have been funny. Being close to you. I'm close because I can't hear what you're saying. I had to lean in. You know, ask for help. Because I didn't know what to do. Compliment to you. Compliment to you. Oh, I like them joints you got on. Them nice. Texting the message you. Uh what's the address to the place? Oh, you know what I'm saying? Spending time with you. That one right there. Maybe. Flirting. Maybe. Sharing personal information. Sometimes people do share too much. Sometimes they do share too much. I don't know, why are you telling me this? I'm not really interested. And saying that I'm not interested in a relationship right now, that is not going to make me think that you're interested in me. Okay? So, anyway, I digress. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got some questions. Do 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 do. It's quiz time. Boom 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 boom. Quiz time. Boom 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 boom. Quiz time. Oh. Do 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 do. Quiz time. Boom 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 boom. Quiz time. Boom 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 boom. Quiz time. Boom boom boom. Oh. All right, guys. I got 10 questions. You want to see where your head's at? Question number 1. Would you rather be Iron Man, but you have to leave the suit on at all times? Or be the Hulk, but you have to stay in Hulk form at all times? Huh. I think I would rather be all times Hulk. I don't like either one of those, actually. Um, I think I would rather probably be Iron Man because my suit has a lot of different better capabilities than just being big and brawny. No, it is a big ass suit. But the all times, that's a lot of time. At least the Hulk is gonna have his skin out. It's just gonna be big green skin. Mm. This will be more of a question for you Marvelites, you Marvel fans, Marvelites. But I think I'm gonna go with the Iron Man suit. I'm gonna go with the Iron Man suit, and you won't know who's in there. You don't even know it's me. I'll be DJing with my Iron Man suit on. Saying like Wakanda, DJ Wakanda, DJ with his Black Panther mask on. I'm a DJ in my whole Iron Man suit. All right, y'all ready for the next question? Question number 2: would you rather date a person who is funny but unattractive, or someone who is attractive but very boring? I think I would rather date someone who's attractive and boring because I am not that lively. I could deal with some boring. You know what I'm saying? You gonna laugh at my jokes, maybe. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you laugh at nobody else's jokes. That's fine by me. I do not care. So I'd rather date somebody who's hot and very boring. You know, shoot, we getting old. I'm to a point in my life where hey, I'm born too, baby. We both born together. We go both gonna be born. Yeah, hit it with that iron. Yeah, we. You say we can be ugly together. Oh, Marlo. So yeah, yeah, I want so yeah, yeah. I don't care if you born. I ain't gonna be with you just cause you're funny. Especially if you unattractive. You know. She's so funny though. I probably ain't gonna get past that part though. I don't even get past it. Mm, yeah. What's up, Flo man? All right, guys. Well, we're gonna go to question number three. Question number three. Would you rather only be able to watch the same horror movie each time you turn on the TV, or read only one physical book for the rest of your life? You know, I don't watch horror movies. So that tell me right now I'm not gonna do that. And do you know how many people we know who have been reading the same book for many years? The same book for a long time. Usually it's the Bible. A lot of people don't read nothing else but that Bible. I don't know if that's gonna be my book of choice, but I think I would rather read a book. Maybe some type of trilogy, some that I can have different things to absorb. But I don't want to watch a horror film every time I turn on the TV. I'd rather read my book. Okay, what part I'm at? Okay, this is my favorite part right here. Oh, this is my favorite part. You know what I'm saying? I got something to look forward to. I ain't gonna never look forward to no horror film because I don't like horror like that. I ain't gonna do it. So it ain't gonna be a good fit for me. So Flo Man say he rather do the one book. Marlo say the horror movie. So you must like just horror movies in general then. Ain't that? That ain't me. Let's go to question number 4. We're doing good, guys. We're gonna get out of here on time. Give y'all one good hour. Question number 4. Would you rather have your own family band or a family reality TV show? Let's see. If I have a family reality TV show, that means cameras gonna always be there and can't never have no privacy. Cameras be rolling, get all the little intimate details. And whereas if I have a band, like the Jackson family, huh, I think I would probably do the family reality TV show. I probably still do the family reality TV show because I think I don't know how musical the rest of the family is, and I know I personally don't play an instrument per se, but I spin some records and make some beats with it like that. But I don't know what my rest of my family can do. But I know we can talk shit. I know we can tell some funny stories. So yeah, I'm probably gonna do that reality TV show. Yeah, Marlo, you come shoot mine too. Shoot my family too. You're gonna be busy. So yeah, and we doing that. Okay, hold up. Let me take me a swig. And as always, swigs are brought to you by Tito's. All right. I say swigs are brought to you by Tito's. All right, guys, hold up. We're going to question 5. All right. Question number 5. Would you rather be captured by a wild tribe in the jungle or be captured by pirates at sea? Ooh. I think I would rather be captured by the wild tribe in the jungle. Um, because they might just I might be captured just because I'm new to the area. You know what I'm saying? They might not. I might could just adapt to the culture, and they'd be like, "Okay, we accept you as one of our own. Okay, you got it, you good." Whereas when it's usually a pirate at sea, they don't have no good intentions for me. You know what I'm saying? The being captured by a wild tribe, they might just want to take me to the leader, and the leader be like, "Oh, okay, well, what are you doing here?" I'd be like, "I'm just here taking photographs." You know what I'm saying, or whatever. I'm here on a sabbatical. A pirate don't give a damn. Give me your jewelry, throw me over the, throw me over the edge and shit. So I'm probably gonna be with the tribe in the jungle. Maybe, hopefully, maybe some friends. Hopefully, when the kids see me, and I'll be, you know what I'm saying, give them some of these signals, and I'll be good to go. I'm hoping that's how it's gonna work. I just give them some, and you know, and they'd be like, "Oh, she knows the language." Be like, "Yeah, I do. I know the language. I know what to do." You know what I'm saying? I'm one of you guys, and there we go. Shut up, Marlo. And more my vibe is gonna be in the jungle. That's more my vibe. That's I want to you know the way that the professor was on Gilligan's Island, the professor, and he been building shit, and I mean I don't know how to do it, but in my mind I would do better in the jungle than I would at sea, because if they throw me overboard, then ain't no telling what's gonna happen to me. But I think if it's just in the jungle environment, I think I'd be okay. I think I can survive and make a way. hmm I think so. All right, ladies and gentlemen, man, we're doing good. We are rocking and rolling. Let's go to question number 6. Question number 6. Okay, would you rather win $3,000 in the lottery every month or work hard and earn $5,000 every month? So a free $3,000 or me working $5,000. I think I would rather take that lottery money and still work, but maybe not have to work hard. And I probably was still gonna make more than that $5,000. You know what I'm saying? I get that free money, I can flip it somehow. I mean, I don't know. I can make it do something shake. I can make something shake with that. Yeah, I don't want to work hard. I'm telling you, I'm getting old. I gotta work smart. So, get that free money, and hopefully let it work itself. I know it's coming every month on the woo woo day. I know it's coming, and just make it do what it do. I got my money. I got my little old job. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take that $3,000 and $3,000 lottery. If I win, what is it? Is it? I think Publishers Clearinghouse has is it 1,000, 3,000 a week or something? That would be a lick though. $3,000 a week, and then after you die, it goes to a person of your choosing. What? That is super great. I would, you know what? I know we don't talk, you don't hear a lot about the Publishers Clearinghouse, but I sure wish they would they bring that big check to my door. I need that big ass check. I need Ed McMahon and the big check to come to my house. Well, I think it's Drew Carey now, but yeah, you know what I'm saying, we're doing that. All right, guys, so we're going to close to the end now. All right, we're going to go to question. I think this is going to be question number 7. Question number 7. Would you rather split one day's ration of food over 2 days or eat 2 days worth of food in one day? I'm gonna let you wrap your head around that one. Would you rather split one day's ration into 2 days or eat 2 days worth of food in one day? I personally would probably do the split one day's ration of food over 2 days. Um, because I don't want to be no glutton. I don't want to eat till I'm stuffed. I don't want to eat till I feel sick. Oh, I got to finish this. I got to eat this. I don't want to do that. I'd rather know that, okay, I did this with purpose. If I split this food, it's with purpose. And, it just, you don't want to feel bad and feel sick and be sluggish. And, if I eat half a meal, I know I'm going to still be light on my feet. Shoot, I can still get jiggy with it and everything. And I think that'd be the direction that I would go in probably right there. So I'm gonna spread my one day worth of food over 2 days. That's what I would do. It's probably not that, Marlo. It's probably not that. It's probably not gonna be that right there. Like, not in this instance. Not with what we talking about. I think we're going to go to question number 8. We're going to Kobe. Hmm. All right. We're going to go to question number 8. It's time for the song. Question number 8. Question number 8. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, Kobe. 8, 8, 8, Kobe. 8, 8, 8, 8, Kobe. 8. All right. Would you rather get paid $100 an hour to go into the physical office or get paid 75 an hour to work from home? You already know my answer. You know my answer. I'm going to do 75 an hour. I don't have to deal with traffic. I don't have to deal with time. I don't have to deal with gas because, $25 an hour, mm, gas. I mean, they just sit in traffic. I don't have to deal with none of that. You know what I do in the mornings? I walk from my master, come down to the living room, come to the little hallway. I come in here. I go to my desk over there, and I get to work. I'm salary. So I tell them I'll be in about 7:30. So my alarm in my room is set at 7:15. That give me time to brush my teeth, wash my face, brush my hair, get dressed, dish. You know what I'm saying? Make my coffee. I usually make a coffee on the clock. But I don't have to deal with being late to work. I don't have to deal with uh worried about getting rear-ended, hitting somebody else. I, I can work naked. I can work naked. That's what Don Marlo say. I can work naked if I want to. So yeah, I'm gonna take the 75 an hour, work from home, um, and make it do what it do. Mhm. Less miles on my car, less hustle and bustle. Yeah, you don't have to. I know how early I used to have to get up to drive into the office. So I live on the cusp of Seagoville, the very last street in Dallas. Okay, my office is in Richardson. It would take me an hour and a half to get to work. Hour 15 to get home. You think I missed that? Uh-uh. Don't. Doesn't. I don't. I don't miss that. I don't miss that the camaraderie of toot my horn every day and shit. No, I don't miss that. I don't miss having to swerve people or you know which lane is going fastest. Nah, I ain't got to worry about that. This lane got an accident in it. I don't care. Tell you why? So I'll be right there after I done walk from over there to over here. And that's just me. That was question number 8. We doing good. Ah, all right, guys. Let's go to question number 9. All right, question number 9. Would you rather take cold showers every day for the rest of your life, or always experience lousy weather no matter where you go? So, would you rather take cold showers or for the weather to suck anywhere you go? Let's say you go to Hawaii, weather's still bad for you. Then you go to what's someplace beautiful? Go to Puerto Vallarta. You go to Bali. You go to wherever. The weather sucks everywhere you go. Would you rather deal with that or deal with cold showers? Cold showers. Because if I'm going someplace on a vacation type deal or just going outside, just every day, sorry, that's going to, but whereas if I'm taking that cold shower, I know I'm going to get in and out. I know I think it has medical, uh, it's good for you if you take a cold shower, from what I understand. It's revitalizing for you, from what I can recall. So yeah, I think I would rather take them cold showers every day. Um, it's probably only going to really suck in the wintertime. Because in the summertime, you get it's warmish. Well, not warm because in Texas it's 100 degrees. It's triple digit Dallas, so it's pretty. It get pretty hot. So even though it's cold, it ain't gonna be cold until winter. The water. So they're gonna be fast. They're gonna be I'm gonna suck it up. Just deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Deal with it. And I think I can do it. All right, guys. Let me get my last question for question number 10. And I'm gonna let you guys get out of here. We almost done. Question number 10. Would you rather have a personal masseuse or a personal trainer? I think I would rather have a personal trainer, somebody to keep me accountable, because I don't feel I'm gonna deserve a masseuse if I ain't doing nothing you know what I'm saying? If I ain't doing nothing to get a muscle rubbed on, then I don't need that. I don't need a personal massage person unless I'm probably got a personal trainer. I ain't gonna just, I worked hard today at home. I need to get a massage. You know what I'm saying? I worked hard today at the house. I need a massage today. So that's what I'm saying. I think I would probably rather have a personal trainer, just somebody to keep you honest, keep you reaching towards your goals, and somebody to give you that kick in the ass when you need it. That personal masseuse is, although it's nice, but I don't like people touching me anyway. I don't really like being touched on. It's not my favorite thing. I'd be like, ugh. But yeah, personal trainer. I'll be like, yeah, look at us, we getting results. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? And it, something to make me feel good on the inside, not just my well-being. It'll make me overall feel good, not just because you rubbing on me. It's gonna make me feel good. So I think that'd be probably the way for me to go right there. Well, guys, I sure thank you. I mean, I'm look, we made it a whole hour and some change. I'm surprised I was able to do it. Um, I know next week our fearless leader, Spaceship Ohayses Incredible, will be back in the building, and we're gonna, hit you guys with another interview. I believe we will be having Mac Tiger as our guest for next Thursday. He's a Austin, Texas artist. Well, no. I met him in Austin, Texas, but he's from Dallas. So I apologize. Sorry about that, Mac Tiger. He's a Dallas artist, but I happened to meet him in Austin at South by Southwest last year. So, as always, it ain't about what you get or what you give. On behalf of the whole Essential team, shout out Sexy Lexi, shout out Keela Wheeler, shout out to Spaceship Oasis Incredible and Lita Lee. Happy birthday to Team Pisces in the building. And, thank you guys for tuning in with me tonight. We'll see you next time. And as always, bye. Holla.